Oh, she's dead. Okay, take two. I've got the worst pair of jumper cables in history because my damn jump box is at work. There we go. Let it warm up. It's like 43 degrees this morning. And I guess it means it's time for a battery in the Ranger. It's not like in the cold. Crack this window. Alright. So I grabbed a toolbox. I grabbed the battery of the old Ford Explorer. And I got my trailer hooked up. This is all just scrap metal. And I cannot tell you how scrap metal just generates. Because I don't know. This stuff just kind of appears. And I'll haul scrap metal off. I wouldn't necessarily say weekly, but probably bi-weekly. And then stuff just regenerates. I don't even know. I mean, some people give us stuff, which is probably not a good idea. But they do. And then it gets piled up, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, well, here, I could take that to the scrapyard, and I could take this with it, and la-di-da. Just loading up on scrap metal. I stalled it. Okay, good, the battery's charged. I was about to say, don't tell me I gotta put that battery in it right this minute. I was hoping it had charged up. This stuff is heavy. I'm taking guesses that I've at least, bet you I got 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds of shredder tin. Because I ain't sorting through any of it for heavy steel or light steel. It's just all going through shredder. Alright, well, let's get there and see what we got. Probably should have went the other way instead of going straight through downtown with this. But I figured if I did, I could show you guys that guy. He's got a cool assortment of cars down through there. I don't know if you even saw him. He's got some Dusters and some Mustangs and just all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know who he is though. I never see anybody there, so I can't stop and figure it out, but yeah, I probably shouldn't have went through town. That is what it is. Alright, after coming down the road with it and feeling it back there, I'm starting to think it's not quite 1,000. It might be close, but I'm starting to second guess myself here. And scrap is 700, so it's not great, but it's gonna do. It better than, you know, just taking it to the landfill, which I took a load of stuff to the landfill Saturday, and I had a little bit of steel in that, and they don't pay you a dime. Luckily, our county landfill, I don't have to pay for, though. It's free to use. You just got to drive out there to where it is. Dang, turn signal, stay on. Yeah, see, that's not quite feeling very heavy. We'll find out, though. can just get in and out of this place today. I don't want to be stuck here forever. And we are on the scale at 59.60. So she's a little heavy, but she's not that heavy. I'm gonna leave the truck running. I pulled all the way to the side so that I'm not that idiot blocking the entire damn pad. And yeah, I got plenty of room to drop the gate, start throwing all this shit off. All this stuff in the front's a bunch of small crap. It's gonna take me a while to get it off, but we'll get it. All right, cold or not, I had to go shed a layer. Getting awfully warm in that big jacket. So I got the important stuff, those mattresses. Got one more down in here that I can't get to. One thing I hate about mattress springs is they literally hold on to everything. They will get tangled in every little thing you put on them. Everything gets tangled. And you spend more time trying to fight this shit than it should actually take you to unload. We'll wrap it up. All right, one busted oven front later. We're all loaded up. I have to look at the timestamp on the video, see how long that took me. That took a minute. That was a lot of shit. Let's go see what we weigh. Had my gate fall open on the trailer. I don't know how the hell that fucking happened. Had both pins in there. Somehow it opened. 46.20. Not too bad, I guess. We did good. We actually came out pretty good. Where is it? Right there. 1,360 pounds. So we did better than I thought. And at 700, that was $95.20 in cash money. So that was not too bad. $95 for a bunch of free crap people bring to the house for us to recycle. I like watching, there's a guy on YouTube, his channel is the Scrapping Pallet Man. And if you don't watch the Scrapping Pallet Man, you probably should. The guy is super awesome. He's got some really wholesome content. I mean, he just gives you like a good vibe the whole time you watch his videos. But anyway, he is sort of retired. He was in the military, and now he goes around his hometown on trash day. Like when people set their bins out, you can put, their town will pick up anything you put out, like anything. So he goes by and picks up all the metal and appliances and stuff that shouldn't be in a regular recycling container because they're local. All the trash in his town goes to a landfill. And so he goes and collects all the metal and stuff like that and gets it recycled to the correct areas. And when he takes scrap and stuff off, you know, he gets paid for it. So he makes a few bucks in the process. I don't know, it's really awesome. Really good guy. But yeah, it's as easy as that. That's $95. And we spent, I don't know, an hour or so just putting everything on the trailer that we had accumulated. And then, you know, I spend the better part of an hour in my morning today riding over here and unloading it. So gas is going up. A tank of gas in this Ranger would probably cost $45. So that's half the profit right there, but then you still got money left over to burn, you know, you got 50 bucks. But my bush hog needs some new those pins that go on the side for the drawbar. I've got one of those that's gone. So Tractor Supply, thanks to the scrap money, will gift me a new pin. We might go grab that today. Alright, well there you go. I'm jumping off here. I gotta go all the way back up here, hit the main road, go down and hit the highway and get to work. We got stuff to do. Thanks for watching, folks. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. $95. Not a bad payday for a free scrap metal. Speaking of the trash truck, there goes the trash truck. Except he's friends with all the trash people in his town, and I am not. I don't know him. I don't know him from Adam. But he does. He knows them all. He knows them by name. Alright. Let's go to work. Okay, if you've watched this far, you get an extra little second tidbit teaser thing on your video, because here I am finally getting on the damn interstate, because way back yonder where I came from at the scrapyard, I hit a different highway to come down and jump onto the interstate, and literally I drove, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes in a specific direction to get to the interstate, only to get there and be greeted by a detour sign to get on the interstate, and I couldn't get on the damn interstate there. You could if you were going northbound, but if you were going southbound, you couldn't, and no one told me that, and I drove all the way out there for there to be a road closed sign. And I was literally so close to the interstate, I could see it. Like, literally, if I could have went another mile, I could have got on the I'm sorry. If I could have went another 200 yards, I could have got on the interstate. Right there. Yeah. No one damn told me that. So I had to turn around, backtrack, and instead of going all the way back, I took another road, took me up to 221 to a different highway, and then that highway parallels the first highway I was on, except, as you just saw, it lets us get on the damn interstate while the other one was closed. So I wasted 20 minutes. I could have done been at work. Ridiculous. Happy Monday morning, everybody. It's gonna be one of them days.